Storming out of the Gerudo Desert, the Demon King Ganondorf has his eyes set on Hyrule and the power to back his claim. This time he has put away his great swords in favor of his mighty Trident. By using its lightning elemental powers, combined with Ganondorf's fearsome strength, this combo is sure to strike fear into the hearts of all of those who oppose him. To be honest, there aren't too many fancy bells and whistles to this weapon's moveset, just a lot of raw power and speed. His standard combo consists of 7 strikes, which Ganondorf can throw out in only a few seconds. There's a strike to the left, strike to the right, forward thrust, another right strike, a jumping slash, a wide horizontal slash to the left, and finally Ganondorf throws his trident a long distance forward before summoning it back when he's ready to strike again. The speed of his swings makes this one of the quickest weapons in the game, if not the quickest. On top of this, without moving Ganondorf in the slightest, each one of these strikes has him step a bit forward, covering actually a good amount of ground by the end of his combo. Not only does this offensively mean that an enemy you're striking will be unable to slip out of your reach, it also means defensively that lesser enemies or other generals will have a tougher time hitting you from behind, as you'll be constantly moving forward and away from them. Ganondorf's combos with the Trident are likewise just as fast and damaging. By simply hitting heavy attack, Ganondorf will spin his Trident forward, stunning the enemies it hits before he rushes forward and grabs it again. This attack is actually a bit slow compared to the others in his arsenal, but it is decent for getting in close to guarding enemies. His first standard heavy combo is a typical rising slash, which can then allow you to do either a standard attack, which is a series of rising slashes, or a heavy attack, which has Ganondorf plunge his trident to the ground with an explosion. His second combo is another strong rush, where he'll summon dark energy to his left arm, and then rush forward and strike with it. It's pretty standard attack, but as always, it is very strong. His third combo is one of the best area attacks in the game, period. With a twirl, Ganondorf will throw out his spinning trident in a circle around him before catching it again. This might not look too impressive with no enemies around, but in practice this catches a surprising number of foes. Also, enemies who have been hit actually get carried and dropped right in front of Ganondorf again. From here, it's just like shooting fish in a barrel. On top of this, the speed at which he throws out this trident is remarkable, and there are really very few area attacks like this which both do so much work while also being very fast. His fourth combo is like a blend of his first and second. Ganondorf will again charge darkness onto his left arm and do a bigger rising swing. From here, he can do one or both of his aerial strikes again. When facing a boss, repeating this combo is actually your best way to whittle down their weak points, although it isn't really as fast or effective as some of the other boss killers such as Wizrose. His fifth and final combo is another jump into the air, where he will then toss his trident ahead of him to the ground, charge another dark arm midair, and then dive towards his weapon in a massive explosion. This is a good way to throw out some area damage at a distance, but other than that, it doesn't have a lot of other uses. It's easy to see how from his lightning abilities and massive trident, Ganondorf seems to be channeling both Zeus and Poseidon here, comparisons which are truly fitting considering his power. Not only does Ganondorf's trident take the cake for the best lightning weapon, but in my humble opinion, it is actually one of the strongest weapons in the game. This moveset has pretty much everything anyone can want. It's fast, strong, has great combos, a long reach, a good amount of focus, and to top this off, Ganondorf looks fucking awesome while he's using it.
You have a problem. You're gonna die.